Hi there everybody, it's Verity here from inkybutterfly.wordpress.com. Thank you for joining me today. I hope everyone had a really nice Christmas break. And here I am today with something really simple. Getting back into my crafty mojo after the break, so I decided I would do that by taking part in a little colour challenge that's happening in one of the Facebook groups that I'm in. So the challenge was to use Seaside Spray, Rich Raspberry and Sahara Sand, which are a really nice combination just on the outset. So some combos just, they look really nice, and this is what I came up with. So we're going to sort of recreate this more or less. A couple of little tweaks along the way. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. Alright, so I've already got some scrap on my desk ready, and I've got a little piece of Sahara Sand, and this measures 3 by 4 3/4. The stamp set that I'm using is Waterfront, okay, to build up the scene today. Just realised I forgot to tell you that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do when we're building our scene is use this little piece that kind of looks like lake water, or I don't know, something like that. I'm just going to use the Seaside Spray just to stamp that right in place to give us our kind of horizon line, if you like, something to work from, which is just going in that bottom third of that piece of cardstock there. So this is just a sort of a reminder as well that you can stamp on coloured cardstock. There's nothing to stop you doing that. So that soft seafoam obviously does come out a little more muted, but nonetheless you can definitely still tell it is blue. Okay, so then we're going to put in our tree line using the Rich Raspberry and this cluster of trees. So the pink and red inks do stain photopolymer stamps, but it doesn't transfer. They are clean, it's just that they are stained. Okay, so just some light tapping on there, just to put these trees in with full strength ink. Okay, lovely colour, Rich Raspberry. So I want a nice solid front there. So that scrap is just protecting my surface as I go off the edge here. Okay, and then we want to kind of put the thicken up the forest, if you like, with another row using second generation ink, just filling in those gaps. Okay, just like that. I think we need one more in the middle there, I think, as well. So we've got a nice thicker forest going on. Now that's going to be third generation ink. Now we're going to put some third generations in the background there as well. Okay, so 1, 2 up in the background, 1, 2, and because it's so dense in the middle, you're not going to see those extra tree trunks or anything, so you can just build that up as you want. Okay, and we'll just fill in, and it just gives you that sort of hazy background along there. Okay, and then what we want to do is almost put some reflections into the water. So again, we're going to stamp off twice, and we're going to take that right up into there. And because the trees are so packed, it's not going to matter that these aren't exactly lining up. It's just going to give you that impression of that reflection in the water. Okay, and again just a few really pale ones at the bottom. Okay, so we've got that going through there. Alright, excellent. See, look how stained that is, but like I say, once it's cleaned with a scrub or a chamois or whatever you're using as your stamp cleaner, then that will not transfer across. Okay, oh, put that away and I need it. Silly me. We're going to put our thanks friend at the bottom. On this one I tried to double block it and put the stamp on the same one, but they were too far apart, so we'll stamp them individually. So that's going to go there. Wipe that off, and then we'll put the thanks in over the top. Somewhere there. Hope you're not here seeing the top of my head there. There we go. Lovely. So that's a bit more connected than that one. See how far apart they were. I couldn't get them any physically closer on the same block, but obviously by positioning them manually, managed to get them a little bit closer together, so they look a little bit more connected. There we go. So we will just add this to a piece of Seaside spray now, just to frame that up and bring out the blue a little more from the background. We can just use our Stampin' Seal for that. Just roll that along. Like so. And get our nice border. So this piece of cardstock, sorry, the Seaside spray is 3 1/8 by 4 7/8 of an inch. Sorry, I am an imperial girl, I'm so sorry. Now, my original I did on white, and this time I'm going to see how we look on another Sahara sand base, and I just think that gives it just a completely different look. Up to you which one you prefer, I guess, but I don't know whether I liked the stark white, to be honest. So we'll try this one. I guess we could have layered with rich raspberry instead of Seaside spray. You know, and used all kinds of other colours. It just occurred to me as I'm just looking at that. I live in the Midlands, and Aston Villa Football Club is not a million miles away from my house, and yeah, that does have a bit of an Aston Villa feel to it, anyone who knows about that. Okay, it just literally occurred to me as I was putting that together. And that is it, that is all I'm doing. It is a very, very, very simple card, just to show you a way to build up a scene with some ink pads and some different colours. So I don't know which one you prefer, whether the white gives you a nice clean look, or whether you like the more muted Sahara sand. I'll let you tell me. Fantastic. Thanks ever so much, everybody. As always, if you just click below, there'll be links to the products I've used, and also the corresponding blog post if you want to see some more pictures, a few more up closes, and yeah, that's it. As always, I'd appreciate your business. If you don't already have a Stampin' Up demonstrator and you wish to buy products, I'd love to have you visit my store, and keep your eyes peeled for a join-in offer coming very soon as well. Okay, that's it from me today. Take care. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.